The CCC Jam has just been concluded or will be concluded in a few hours, and honestly, this is the best game jam I've participated in yet. There were a lot of interesting games that were submitted, and I played a lot of games. I think here I'll be listing my best 7 games, and you may ask why 7, but why not? My best 7 games for this jam, and I'm going to be breaking this list into 2 parts, 2 groups of 7, one for the web build and the others for the PC build, specifically Windows. And just as an addition, these games are games that I enjoyed the most. Of course, you might have your own preferences, and that is very much fine. Again, this list is in no particular order. It's not from worst to best or best to worst. It's just 7 games that I enjoyed, and let's get straight into it. First off, I'll start with Mario. Now, this is a puzzle platformer where you overcome obstacles and solve puzzles by altering the game data. Yes, you alter the game's data in runtime. Yeah, there is a console in which you can open, and the cool stuff about it is that there are a set of variables in which you can change, and based on what you do, you can change your size, you can change the jump height, you can change the effect of gravity on the player. It is just amazing, and the originality, the idea behind it is beautiful. The next game I'll be talking about is Light and Dark. Now, this game is a 2D puzzle game where you control both light and dark simultaneously, and your goal is to get them to their portals. This game is so fun to play. Controlling both characters is not as difficult as you would expect. It has very fun level design, the visuals are stunning, it has wonderful audio, the puzzles are amazing to say the least. Personally, I would love to see a mobile version of this game because it is so fun to play. Let me know what you think in the comments about this game. Now, this next game is probably my personal favorite. I know I said this is not ranking from best to worst, but if I were to pick my best game for this jam, it would be this game, Abby's Way to Heaven. Now, the whole concept of this game is guiding Abby's lost soul back to heaven. If you're a fan of Metroidvanias, you would absolutely fall in love with this game. Now, just imagine if Celeste and Super Meat Boy had a baby. It would be this game. No jokes. Controls feel very similar to the controls in Celeste, and if you've played that game, you know how wonderful the controls are. The gameplay is reminiscent of Super Meat Boy. You all know how much fun it is to play Super Meat Boy. Honestly, I would love to see a post-jam version of this game, and if you've played this game, I'm sure it will be safe to say that you wouldn't mind paying $5 for a game like this. Next game is Synchronization 2, and to be honest, I don't have the first clue about what is going on in this game or what made me enjoy this game so much are the songs and the kind of escapish gameplay where you dodge and you try to run away from all these things that are trying to hit you. And this game so much reminds me of Sayonara Wild Heart. The music of the game kind of reminds me of Sayonara, and I don't know how to explain it, but I really enjoyed those games. Next game is Circle and Side. It's a 2D shooter which very much reminds me of those arcade game style games we play on Sega Genesis when we were very little. I love the control scheme where at one point you use WASD to move and use your left click to shoot, and then suddenly everything changes and you have to use your arrow keys to move, and then you use the right mouse button to shoot. I mean, it's so fun because it keeps you on your feet and you always be anticipating what's coming next, and I enjoyed this game so much. Kudos to the devs. Game is Ping, a single player ping pong game set in space. Basically ping pong for single lonely people. It's a very fun way to pass time, especially in these trying periods when you are at home and there's virtually nothing to do. It is so fun and addictive. You won't know when you spent hours upon hours playing this game. Keep trying and trying and trying to get to 100%. But no, you will just keep playing and you will just keep failing and you will just keep playing. This game is basically an endless loop of fun. And the last but not the least game is Greg, short for Great Rice Eating Greg. What? This is a game where you control two robots, Greg and Greg 2.0, and their goal is to reach their portals, and when they reach there they get rice. Yes, they get rice. It's a game with stunning visuals and voiceovers, and it feels so much like Portal. It's almost like playing a Portal clone, but with two characters being controlled at the same time. The level design and puzzles are not bad either. In fact, they are very good, and it's surprising how much of this was done in 1 week. And it shows the length at which people will go for a bowl of rice. And there you have it, my top 7 games on Windows for the CCC Jam. The other 7 for web will be released in a later video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and also feel free, make sure you check out these games and other games that were submitted for the CCC Jam. They were all amazing games. Do not limit yourself to these 7 I have listed here. The links to all these games will be in the description below, and let me know in the comments below which game you found the most interesting. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.